guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Mindy. If you haven't been here before, welcome, and if you have been here before, welcome back. Today we are going to be making another super fast, easy, I call them busy weeknight meals. It's called chicken fajita pasta. I have never made this before, but I had everything I needed for this recipe, so I thought, why not? Let's give this a try because it sounds really good, and I think it's something that Chris will really enjoy. I'm hoping it reheats well. We'll find out, and that's what I'm going to make today. Before we get started, I'm going to show you something. See my bruise? I have a really big bruise there. The only reason I'm going to explain this is because as I'm pointing things out to you guys, it's going to show up, and I thought I'll just give a quick explanation here. 3 nights ago, Sadie and I were on our way out. She needed to do her potty business, and there was a rabbit like 2 feet outside the front door, and she took off after the rabbit. My arm got hooked on the doorknob, and so we have it. I have a big ugly bruise. The rabbit survived. Sadie was disappointed that she didn't get very far, but what can I say? That's kind of what happens sometimes. This isn't my first Sadie inflicted boo-boo. So anyway, all is good. I just wanted to explain that because I know it looks really ugly. We're going to get started. I'm going to show you the ingredients that we're going to be using, and then we're going to start cooking. 2 cups of penne pasta that I have already pre-cooked. I'm using whole wheat penne pasta. Here I have 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1 cup of shredded cheese. I'm using something called Fiesta blend. I have 1/2 cup of salsa, 1/2 of an onion chop. Here I have 1 bell pepper green and 1 orange, and I've just sliced them into kind of like little bite-sized pieces. And I have 2 chicken breasts that I have sliced into bite-sized strips. And here I have 3 cups of chicken broth. Okay, we are ready to start cooking. The first thing I'm going to do is heat the skillet and add the 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. The oil has been heating for just a couple of minutes, so I'm going to add the chicken. I'm just going to stir it around and coat it with this oil. Now I'm going to add the salt, chili powder, cumin, and brown sugar. I'm going to give this a good stir. Now I'm just going to let this chicken cook until it is done, and then we will start adding the rest of the ingredients to it. Okay, the chicken is thoroughly cooked. Now I'm going to add the onion, and I will add the bell peppers. I'm going to give this a good stir, and I'm going to let this cook together for probably 5 or 6 minutes, just until those vegetables start to soften up a little bit. Okay guys, I have let the peppers and the onion cook for about 6 minutes. They have softened up, and the next step is to add the 3 cups of chicken broth. I'm going to give this a stir, and I'm going to let this simmer together for probably about 5 minutes, and then we will add the pasta. Okay, I have let this cook together for about 5 minutes, and now we're going to add the pasta. The recipe called for 3 cups of dry pasta. I dropped it down to 2 cups because I think 3 is going to be way too much for my liking anyway for this recipe. So I'm glad I did, because after I cooked it, the 2 cups became 4 cups. I'm not sure if I'm even going to add all of this. We're just going to kind of add it and see what I think. Yeah, I think this is going to be plenty. I have probably about a 1/2 cup. No, let's see. I actually have 3/4 of a cup here. So, but I think this is going to be plenty for our liking. If you like more pasta, add more pasta. Okay, and now I'm going to stir in the 1/2 cup of salsa. It looks really juicy to me, but maybe the pasta will absorb some of that. What I'm going to do next is take the 1 cup of cheese, and I'm going to sprinkle that over the top. And I have preheated the oven to 375 degrees. I'm going to pop this in the oven for about 20-25 minutes, just until the cheese gets bubbly and starts to hopefully turn a little bit golden brown. Okay guys, it's time for a taste test. Wow, that's really hot. Fresh out of the oven. It smells really good. It is a little on the juicy side. If I make this again, I would probably put maybe half of the amount of chicken broth because I don't know if you can see, but it's really kind of soupy in there. So not so sure about that. This may be like, we shall find out. Okay, I got a little bit of everything. I want to taste it all together and see if it's good. I'm doubtful, if you can tell by my face. I'm a little bit doubtful about this one, simply because I don't think it's supposed to be this juicy. I really didn't think I would like this because it's kind of soupy, but it's actually very good. I love the flavor of this. I thought it would be a little bit more taco flavored, you know, like the taco seasoning flavor, but it's not. I can taste the peppers, the cheese, the chicken, some of the chili powder. I mean, it's really got a nice flavor. I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up. Now, the real test is gonna be when Chris gets home later and he does his taste test. We'll see how it reheats and we'll see if he likes it. And I don't know. I'll put that on the community tab though. We'll let you know if Chris gives me 1 or 2 thumbs up. But I'm really surprised. I really like this. The chicken is so moist and tender, and the pasta, very good. Okay, guys, I am going to finish my dinner. I have to feed Sadie, and then I'll take her for a quick after-dinner stroll. I'll bring you guys along with me. If you're interested, please stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys next time. Be sure and check the community tab later this evening, maybe tomorrow, and I'll let you know how it reheated and what Chris thought of it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Hey guys, it's me, Sadie, and I just have to say, I'm still searching for that bunny rabbit. I can't find him anywhere. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you will subscribe and leave us some comments too, because we love your comments. And if you see that bunny anywhere, let me know. I'll see you next time. Bye!